Tibet, reach the summit, and descend in Nepal, in the southeast ridge. In mountaineering language, it is called a traverse. They are the first women traverse in the world, mind you, in the world, to traverse Mount Everest. Earlier, 6 men did that before. Now there are nine of them, but 3 are women coming from this beautiful country of ours, from the Philippines. Palakpakan po natin itong ating presidente. Of course, you'll be looking at and wondering that as if in our past 2 expeditions, there are about 8 of us now in the team, 5 made it to the summit. 100%, all attempts. The 5 who attempted made it all and came back all in one piece with no serious injuries. As if we just climbed Mount Balarayat. When I put this up, when I organized, made an announcement on October 2003 in Bacolod. I'm from Bacolod because, in the first place, people are in doubt that it can be done. Much more big companies will put up the money because you know why? They don't like to be identified or associated with an activity that someone will die. Because the reality of believing and dying in Mount Everest is just as good as any one of those. So that was how tough it was. And I keep on telling everyone when I give this sharing of experiences that organizing a Mount Everest expedition and raising money to back it up is no different from an Eskimo selling ice cubes in Alaska. No one believes us. At that time, I was still in the government. I worked in the government for almost 10 years. I left January 2005. And I occupied quite, I would say, a very responsible position. So I thought that I'll be able to have access to the big players, to big names. I was Undersecretary of Transportation and Communications of the Department of Transportation and Communication when I left government. Almost there for 10 years. So I thought, kilala ko yung mga big time kasi Undersecretary time. But mind you, I approached all the big companies, most of the big companies. I even talked to their chairman about this. Yeah, they were all supportive. As a matter of fact, believe pa nga, but they're not going to part with their money. So, putting together an expedition, raising the logistics is something else. And it was so difficult for us. When we put this up, everyone were in doubts that it can be done. You can even ask the team members, they don't even believe it. Na totoo ito. Because you know why? Some of them were just interested to come to Manila when we sent them their tickets. They have not seen snow. How do you expect them to climb Mount Everest when they have not even seen snow? So the sponsors, one of the major sponsors last year was Lucio Tan. He said, told me that, you know, when I was young, I'd like to climb Mount Everest. I cannot do it now, but I'll help you. So that's how we were able to do it. Of course, all over. It is a 3.5-year training. We traveled around the world. We choose the climbers on the basis of the 3 C's. Capability, physical, mental, and physiological. No part-time. And thirdly, compatibility. The capability to come back to tell the story. Now, of course, you'll be very interested to listen to the stories of the 3 women. I give an overview, but I would now ask the youngest mother of them all, from Bayongbong, Nueva Vizcaya, to give you the personal account of her adventures. Janet Bellarmino.
Thank you, sir. The Little Fuse family, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Janet Bellarmino Sardena. Actually, hindi na kahit Leyte. I'm from Bayongbong, Nueva Vizcaya. Yun nga, sabi ni sir, binabag niyo kami ngayon. Pero, okay naman. Well, we're very happy to be here. In fact, napakaganda ng place nyo sa seminar. It's very conducive for listening. And we hope we're here to share our stories. Alam nyo yung last 2004 when we learned about this. I learned this through text. Somebody texted me that I was one of the 45 people chosen to be potential climbers for Everest 2007. So, first reaction ko talaga, joke ba to? Parang, meron na bang joke na ganito? Inaakit ba yung Everest? So, sabi nga ni Sir Art, kami mismo hindi kami makapaniwala. Why? Because hindi pa kami nakakita ng snow. Paano kayo nakakit ng Everest? Nakikita lang namin yun sa libro at sa TV. So, yun yung first reaction namin. But, when we had our first meeting with Sir Art, in fact, ang kakilala ko lang talaga is Noel. Kasi we've been together for sa mga adventure races. Si Karina and Leo Pastor, others, we just know each other sa mga races kasi we all compete against each other sa adventure racing. Pero magkakalaban nga kami because we are from different teams. So si Noel lang yung talagang teammate ko. So talaga siya lang yung kakilala ko. So kami, for the first time na nag-meet kami, we didn't know each other. So very formal, ganyan, sir, ganyan, Sir Art. So nilatag sa amin lahat. Everything was laid down and explained to us what's in store for the next 3 years if we're gonna commit on this project. So, it's just the thrill of, traveling around kasi ang dami yung sa listahan namin. Okay, this month, punta kami sa New Zealand. This month, punta kami sa Alaska. So, makaka-travel tayo libre. Pero, libre, di ba? Hindi, pahira mangyari yun. So, makakita tayo ng snow tsaka ice. Yun yung namin, yun yung push ba namin nung una. Pero yung nag-train na kami sa Manali, India, for the first time nakakita kami ng snow, kahit madumi, hindi siya yung tipong sa Hollywood ng malinis. Yung madumi, medyo madumi na snow. Sige lang, batuhan kami. Pero after 3 days, medyo sinusumpa na namin. Kasi ang lamig-lamig, sugat-sugat na lahat ng mga daliri namin because hindi pa namin alam mag-handle or mag-work with the gloves. Kasi sanay kami, diba? Mahirap if you put on your mittens or your gloves, it's very hard to work on your binners and everything. So, ang tendency namin is alisin pa namin and bare hand namin itali yung crampons namin, yung boots. But ang tendency tumatama sa ice, so nagsusugat. So, after mga few days, talagang sinusumpa na namin, gusto namin bumalik sa Manila. But we have to finish our training. So, ganun lang. And then, after nung Manali, India namin na training, sabi namin, hindi na sapat yung thrill and seeing ice and snow na as our motivation to commit dito sa Kasi first month pa lang yun ilan pa? 2 years and 8 months pa kami magtatagal dito. So, hindi na sapat. It's not enough motivation for us anymore. So, we said, we have to have something deeper, a deeper reason for us to stay in this team. And sure enough, sabi ni Sir Art, pinaptalk niya kami na, you're doing this not because for self-satisfaction. You're doing this for your country. Yun lang, napakasimple lang ng statement na yun na sabi namin, yes, we're gonna do this for the country. We're gonna bring up that flag on top of Mount Everest and plant that flag and show to the whole world what the Filipinos can do. But